Hey y'all, welcome and welcome back to Summertime Tarot. It's your girl Summer, and this here is a December reading for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising sign. All right. Now, as a reminder, this here is a general reading, so it may not resonate with each and every one of you. If it doesn't resonate, be sure to check out the readings for your moon, your rising sign, or any other sign in your birth chart you feel called to watch. Okay. So I'm kind of getting the feeling, or just I'm feeling like, some of you may either be like planning on moving or maybe wanting to move away from certain people in your life. The image that came through was a clown. Hey, I don't know what a clown means to you, but with me, clowns are kind of like creepy, weird energy, right? But also this is funny. When I see a clown, I think about dudes that are clowns. So I don't know if maybe you have someone that you're connected to romantically who maybe you feel like is a clown, or I don't know, but almost get the feeling you're at a space where you're packing light and you're trying to move away from certain people, places, and things, and it doesn't feel like angry or heavy. It just feels like, okay, this isn't for me. I don't want to do this anymore. I'm hearing Rihanna now. I don't want to do this anymore, so let me go ahead and chuck the deuces. But hey man, let's go ahead and see what the cards have to say. So let's get your theme here. Right, but also with this here clown, I'm almost getting like a trepidation, like a little bit of a fear of maybe a certain situation or decision maybe that you have to make, and you may not be like trusting your judgment, or maybe the judgment of other people. You may be questioning yourself. But look at that. Okay. We have here facing your fears. Look for ways to strengthen your connection to the universe and others. Stay peaceful and calm in the knowing of who you are. Okay, then we have adrift in shallow water. Take a few deep breaths and reconnect to your inner peace. Notice the small things and appreciate them. Yeah, I feel like with this shallow water here, right, you may be, like I was saying, trying to move from one space to another. Maybe wanting to kind of go deeper into maybe, your studies or a project or something, a new area of your life where, you're more fulfilled. But I feel like, right, with this here, facing your fears, right, there may be fear showing up for you that may be making it hard, as I was saying earlier, to kind of trust yourself or trust your judgment. Like, am I making the right decision? Am I seeing this clearly? That kind of thing that may be coming up for you here. But let's see what else wants to come out. Okay. Yeah, I feel like, you are kind of currently in a space, like I was saying, right? I keep saying this, but this is what the cards are saying. So, I feel like here with the goddess of the moon, right, in your current energy, you may be a bit emotional at this time, right? This also kind of connects to fears, right? But I also feel like with this goddess of the moon, there's these dreams here, these visions that you have for yourself that you want to, I feel, kind of go after, to explore, right? Ideas that you maybe want to explore. And with this here rest and rejuvenation showing up here as your blessing for the month, I feel like this month here you're going to find, you know, space and time for you to kind of focus on one, visualizing, oh my goodness, visualizing, kind of tapping into or kind of seeing for yourself what it is that you want, right? You may have, you know, some free time on your hands where you can kind of explore to kind of figure out, okay, well, do I want to do this or do I want to do that? Do I want to go here? Do I want to go there? But also, right, with the rest and rejuvenation here, right, you may be having some time to kind of just rest, to chill, which may be bringing up, you know, maybe some past unrealized dreams or desires. It may bring up, you know, maybe even some fears, some things that you haven't been thinking about when it comes to, you know, your dreams, your goals. And so with this here hostilities as your challenge for the month, right, I feel like here with this hostilities, it could be, right, you may be experiencing maybe some conflict with people in your life, be it family, be it friends, who may not, you know, have your vision, who may not see things the way you see things, who, you know, may have a different idea about what you should be doing with your life. But, you know, it's your life. You feel me? And so I feel like that may be making it hard here with this door to romance for you to kind of open up. You may be even maybe afraid to kind of open up to people. But also I feel like here with this door to romance, you may be afraid to open up to and explore the things that you're being called to explore within yourself, within your life. And so with the first chakra here, Archangel Michael showing up as your lesson for the month, right? It's about here like security and stability, right? Trusting that you're protected, trusting that, you know, that you're secure, right? It may be beneficial for you to work here on your first chakra, your root chakra, to kind of ground your energy this month. Right, with meditation, to kind of get out of, you know, the feels, but to kind of ground yourself, to figure out, okay, the practicalities of things, right? You may be in a emotional wishy-washy state at this time with the moon, the goddess of the moon showing up. And so it may be time for you to kind of get more focused, more clear in your mind and in your heart about what it is that you really want for yourself. And once you figure that out, amen, stand your ground, right? Don't be afraid that it's not going to happen, or don't be afraid about other people's opinions or thoughts, right? That's not important. Okay, but let's go ahead and clarify. Right, but also with this hostilities, right, this conflict may be within yourself, right? You, like I was saying, you may not be trusting yourself or even trusting your own judgment. You may be like afraid that you're going to make the wrong decision. So it's going to be important for you, right, with this rest and rejuvenation as your blessing for the month, to take advantage of your free time, right? To take advantage of your meditation time, right? If you feel like, okay, I don't know what it is I'm doing or where it is I'm going, it may be beneficial for you to kind of sit, you know, in your meditation and kind of just be open to receiving the answers, to kind of connecting to, right here, your spiritual team with like Archangel Michael, right? Protective forces, right? If you are afraid, to kind of call in those protective energies, right? To assist you, to help you, right? Your spiritual team, your angels, your ancestors, your guides, right? Because here with this goddess of the moon as well, you may be feeling like very intuitive, very kind of connected. But it may be some fear showing up for you with that. And that may be kind of blocking your progress. So you know, do what you can to kind of ground your energy. If you feel like you need to kind of protect yourself some more, you know, maybe connect with Archangel Michael here, right? Because he's showing up here in your reading. Connect to your ancestors, your angels, your guides, right? Look into some protection rituals, whatever it is you do, okay? Do that. Okay, yeah. All right, some of you may have even like recently maybe experienced like a spiritual awakening here, that maybe really like shifted your perception of yourself, of the world, right? And you're kind of in a space where I feel like you want to ground that energy, to get more connected to who it is you feel, you know, you are, what it is you feel you're being called to do here on this earth. But I feel like you may be kind of allowing the energy, or just the thoughts, the ideas, the beliefs of other people to kind of make you second guess yourself here. And it's kind of time for you to, I feel here, to focus on connecting with yourself, and with the divine in whatever way you feel called to do so. But also to, you know, do what it is you feel you're being called to do for your own security, for your own self, right? What you feel is best for you. All right, you may not be wanting to explore more spiritually, hey, but maybe you are. You know what I mean? And if you are, or if you're not, just, you know, I feel like you're being called to listen to yourself, to trust yourself, to believe in yourself, to connect with yourself, to figure out what it is best for you, and to start making those moves that are in alignment with that. And in order to do so here, I feel like there's going to be a need here with this the Ace of Cups and the Ten of Wands, to kind of release any fears, anything within your heart that may be making you feel like something's wrong with you, or what you want is, you know, impossible or impractical, to let that go and to focus on, you know, grounding your dreams, grounding your goals here in the physical, right? But it kind of starts first with connecting with yourself and figuring out what it is that you want, like what makes you happy, what lights your fire, right? Not what lights other people's fire, right? Because I feel like here with this Ace of Pentacles, you're being given an opportunity here to create for yourself the life that it is that you want. But that kind of depends on whether or not you can kind of let go of preconceived notions, but also the thoughts and opinions of other people that may be stopping you from doing what it is that you want to do. Okay? But let's go ahead and get your affirmation. Right? And you could also just be in a space where you feel like you have to do everything by yourself. Like you may be afraid of opening up to other people. And I feel like it may be time here, right, for you to kind of connect to your tribe, so to speak, right? To connect with the people who share your beliefs, who share your goals, who share, you know, your heart, right? Who has your heart? Who has the same kind of desires and beliefs and thoughts as you? Connect with those people and kind of let go of anybody who makes you feel like something is wrong with you, or is like, oh, that doesn't make any sense, well, hey, let them go. You know what I mean? You ain't gotta entertain them. Okay. Okay, so here we have, my past brought me to where I am. I am proud of that fact. Okay. Your question to go along with this: is there anything in my past that I regret? How can I come to terms with and accept those things? Yeah, I feel like some of you may even, right, if you are in the process of maybe kind of almost, I kind of feel like recreating yourself, or you could even be like going through maybe like a midlife or a quarter life crisis, you know what I'm saying? Where you just feel like you're no longer who you feel you should be, right? And I feel like if that's true, some of you may be kind of experiencing some, is it backlash from like people around you who may be like, oh, well, you know, maybe this is just a phase, or yada, yada, yada. You know what I'm saying? And it's kind of time for you to kind of let that go, right? You are who you are. You experienced what you experienced. You did what you did in the past. And now you're here. And you have an opportunity to, you know, be who you really feel you are supposed to be. And thinking about and worrying about what other people think of you, or their expectations of you, or their ideas of what you should be doing with your life is only going to make it harder for you to have the fulfillment, have the joy, have the happiness that it is that you want. Okay, but I'm gonna get off my little soapbox here, and we're gonna get your final message. So what's the final? Okay, they just been shooting out, so thank you. So we have here, dear you, uncertainty is the new normal for the whole world. Things are changing at a rapid pace, and the old ways we once trusted are no longer reliable. But leaving the familiar behind can be a good thing. When you are pushed to step into the unknown, you are pulled forward into discovering new possibilities that have been hidden in plain sight. Check in with your higher power. Your soul knows better than your small self. Have faith in the support of a higher power and the infinite potential for your life. Right now, the advice we have for you is this: try something new, do something different. You don't know how it feels, what it looks like, or what the outcome will be if you do not take that first step into the unknown and experience the unfamiliarity. You'll be so glad you did, because the treasure will appear. We're so proud of you for being brave. You are so loved and so supported. Yes. Okay, and then your final one. Dear Shu, do you ever wonder whether your ideas and inspiration might be coming from your soul rather than generated from your mind alone? We are here to tell you we are always whispering in your ear about your highest good. We are conduits for spirit, letting you know you are a living channel for this awesome co-creative energy. When you're feeling inspired, it means you heard us. Inspiration means spirit is breathing through you. Inspiration needs your human passion to keep it going, so you can make a difference in the world. So keep moving on what inspires you. Let yourself be led into new experiences, and know that this is why you are on the earth. Your purpose is to discover your spirited nature and to bring forth through your efforts whatever is meant to be. Wondrous miracles have a way of showing up when you let inspiration propel you forward. You are so loved. Yes, Leo. Okay. But that's all I have for you, Leo. I hope this reading helped you in some way. Don't forget to let me know down in the comments how it resonated. If you liked it, be sure to give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I truly appreciate you and hope to see you soon. Peace out.